away. So I just wanted to make sure my stuff is on point. I'm trying this microphone with my phone just to see if the sound quality is a little better. So maybe if you are watching, just chime in and let me know if you can hear me, especially when I'm away from the phone, like back here and stuff. So we'll show you the quad in a second. We'll try to let a couple people come in here. It's been a minute since I've gone live, probably well over a year. So probably nobody will probably watch this video, but at least I can watch it back and make sure everything sounds good for the live giveaway. Just so you know, it is full, guys. It finally filled. So thank you to everyone who entered. We did fill it a few days ago, which is great. So we're just going through all the names, make sure everyone's paid and all that stuff. And we're going to try to get everything ready. As bad as I wanted to try to do it today, I don't think it's going to happen. Some of you might know that I did just recently get out of the hospital. I just had surgery on my lung. So I'm not sure if I'm just up to trying to get everything ready today and try to rush it. I don't want to rush it. So I think we might just do it maybe one day this week, maybe Tuesday, Wednesday night, something like that. So let me know what you guys think, if that's something that you think that would be good. Or I could try to make it happen later tonight. Like I said, I do have a few things to do ahead of time to get it ready. So I'd rather not rush it, guys. I want to make this, a good giveaway and give some people some notice, you know what I mean? So just let me know what you think. But we'll show you guys the quad real quick. Just flip this guy around. So this is my race quad from last year, 2024 Yamaha Yfz450r. All customized. Like you guys know, this is a pro level build, and we actually did a lot of stuff to it. Ahead of this giveaway, we did brand new tires, brand new beadlock rings, brand new hardware, brand new graphics, brand new plastics, brand new frame guards. We powder coated our heel guards, so those look fresh. We have a brand new powder coated bumper on there, so that is fresh. We did a new chain and sprockets. We did a brand new grab bar, which you can see back there, the slick coatings grab bar. We did a brand new belly skid plate right down there, which is a nice touch. What else did we do? I think that might be just about it. We did a brand new brake rotor. We did a brand new sprocket guard. We do have brand new brake pads in this thing. So she looks mint, guys. This thing is ready to race. We do have a brand new air filter that I have not oiled up yet and installed. So that is right there. We did do all our fender brackets and stuff. This is all brand new powder coating right there. Those pieces are all brand new powder coated. Oh, we also did a brand new top end. We did send the head out to B&R. That got fully serviced. We did a brand new 12-to-5 piston. You can run it on pump gas, so it's going to be a solid setup to race this machine. You do not have to run race fuel. I would suggest you do if you're going to race this thing. It's just better for the engine, and she will perform a little bit better. The shocks and everything else on this machine only has 22 hours. We'll show you the hour meter. That's all the time I put on this quad. 22 hours, that is it. So she is ready to rip for some lucky person that entered. Sorry, I'm losing my train of thought here. But I think that's about it. You guys see everything. This thing has everything on it, every mod you can want for XC racing. I know a lot of guys ask. I don't run Nerf bars. That's just my personal preference. Whoever wins this quad might want Nerf bars. That's totally fine. You guys can put those on there. But it's got the Hauser long travel LSR geometry A-arms and the B&R Fox springers. These shocks have been really awesome. I've been running these, I want to say, for 4 or 5 years now, and I really love them. You can see the LSR spindles right there. Definitely a really good combination. This thing handles really, really well. Got the caster bracket in there. We do have the Precision Pro, actually no, the Precision Elite stabilizer back there, which is also a must-have if you are racing XC. We got some pretty sweet Pierce Performance radiator shrouds on there, which is sweet. We do have the Raccoon Racing oversized radiator in this quad, along with the B&R oversized fan. We got the Raccoon Racing radiator hoses, which are a nice touch. Recluse Radius CX 4.0 clutch setup in there. We got some stuff from 38 Motorsports on this build. We got his brake pedal. We got his breather box. I believe we have his engine plugs, timing plugs right on there. Those look sweet. We have this sweet oil cover from Merrill. I believe it's Merrill Motorsports. Let me just check that. Merrill Racing. He actually sent that to me not too long ago. Hauser stem +1 on there with Fastco flex bars. We also have the Fast Company brake clevis return spring kit. We have the Fastco anti-vibe threaded inserts on these bars, which is a nice touch. ODI grips, power mat hand guards, custom wire harness on this thing. Oversized fuel tank. Just keep in mind it will not come with the quick fill, guys. It's going to come with the cap setup like this right here. I'll show you guys. So it will come with this cap setup. So no quick fill. That's something that you will have to take care of yourself if you do want to run that setup. As far as engine mods, we do have the B&R intake, B&R board throttle body. We have, I believe, the stage 2 custom hot cams from B&R, +1 valves with a port, full HMF exhaust like I mentioned, and then like I said, the 12 to 5 piston. We did do powder coated side case covers, which really give it a nice touch. This thing's all set up for 24 volts. You can see the slick coating grab bar looks pretty sweet. New plastics, show you under the seat, Quad-Tech seat. New plastics are awesome. So that's about it. Well, like I said, we're going to get ready and I'll give this girl away very soon. Like I said before, I was going to try to do it tonight, but I don't think I have enough time just to get everything ready and to really make this a good giveaway. And so I'm going to start getting stuff ready, get all the stuff ready for the live drawing. You guys might have seen before, I used the bingo balls to draw a winner. And we will have 3 winners. Winner first choice will get the quad. First pick, I mean, will get the quad. And then second place will get $2,000. And third place will get $1,000. So if you don't win the quad, you still got a chance to win some cash, which is still pretty good. You get your money back plus some extra cash. But this quad is looking really, really mint. And whoever wins this thing is hopefully going to love it. So you can see the black quad here. I have not washed her yet. It might be a while before I get to wash her, only because I can't lift anything over 10 pounds right now. So I do have to be careful. You can see that crash I had recently. If you saw that, that's the carnage from that crash. My foot peg on there is pretty much smoked. But we did have a good ride, at least up until that happened. My wrist is still pretty sore, but I am moving it around a lot better. Big shout out to Nash Solutions. They just hooked me up with some cleaner for the beginning of the season. So thanks to those guys. You guys might have noticed I use their filter cleaner, which is an awesome piece of equipment. Highly recommend if you do clean a lot of filters. This guy is worth every penny. But that's about it. Show you guys the quad one more time. And if you got a spot, I wish you luck, and I also thank you for entering. But stay tuned to my social media accounts. And yeah, stay tuned to my social media accounts for the date and time. Like I said, I think I'm going to shoot for like midweek this week. Maybe like Tuesday, Wednesday, maybe like 7 p.m. But like I said, I'll make an official post to show you guys. Let me just check the comments. What's up, Assen? I'm not away. I'm home now. I'm not away yet. What's up, Octan? That's it for comments. So yeah, we're gonna give this girl away in a few days. It's going to be awesome. Somebody is going to get a sweet, sweet machine. And like I said, if you entered, thank you very much. This helps out. Unfortunately, Live Free or RIP, the giveaway is full. I had put, it's been going on for about 5 months, and unfortunately, it filled up the last 3 or 4 weeks. It kind of really filled up fast, but I had all the details on social media and stuff, so definitely stinks if you missed it. But it is filled now, so that's it for this one. I'm not sure if we'll ever do another one again. We probably won't. I know I always say that, but we probably won't for a long time. We'll see. This one was kind of tough. It took 5 months to fill, which is a long time, but I just feel like that's how the industry is right now. There's a lot of stuff for sale. There's just, a lot of people honestly don't have the money, so it is what it is, but it did fill. So I'm thankful for everyone who entered. And someone's going to get a sweet, sweet machine. I would start it for you guys, but I really don't want to breathe in. Fumes right now. It's kind of cold outside, so I don't want to open the door. But on the live video for the giveaway, we'll start her up. We'll go right through everything again and show you guys again what is on this thing. So factory 43. No, I don't do raffles for anybody else. I just do my own stuff. It's really, really hard to do the raffles. It takes a lot of time, and it's a lot of work. It's a lot of aggravating work. So dealing with a lot of people, a lot of money, and it's tough. So I don't do that for anyone else but my own stuff. So we're not doing this today. I was going to try to do it tonight, but honestly, I'm just not ready. Like I said earlier, I just got home from the hospital yesterday, so I have a lot to do in here just to get things ready, get my setup ready, and I don't want to rush it. I don't want to rush it tonight and miss something, or just I'd rather just take my time. I can start getting stuff ready today and then do it. I think I'm going to shoot for Wednesday at 7 p.m. That'll be the tentative date and time, but I will make an official post tonight on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. I'll even do a community post on here letting you guys know the date and time. So if you want to check it out and watch, you can. But like I said, I'm not gonna have the time today to get this going. And I want to make this a good video, good raffle. And like I said, I don't want to rush it. So I do have just a couple little things to do on this thing. It's not even a big deal. Basically, I just got my last little order in of some random nuts and bolts. So like I said, I ordered new plastic, so this has to go on the top of the tank plastic right there. That's going to go on there. And then I got some new bolts for the radiator shrouds right here. These are used bolts, so I'm going to change that one and that one on both sides. And then I also have some of these right here for the plastics, kind of the last few things I ordered, because everything else is kind of new on here. I ordered all new fasteners. These are all brand new. And then I did change some of the bolts here and there. A lot of them look really good. They still look new, but anything that was like kind of rusty and not looking that good, I changed them all. So just so this thing looks mint. I did like the foot peg bolts. Those are new. And like these, some of these are new. So the thing looks really nice. I did the new bolts on the rear brake rotor. Those are new right here, these guys. So overall, this quad, I did take really good care of it. You guys know how I am with my race quads. They get washed and prepped after every race. I don't mess around. I make sure that they're cleaned properly and taken care of. I change the oil after every race on this thing. So this thing has been raced, like I said, this season. And I did do a few practice rides on her, maybe 2 or 3 practice rides. But I changed the oil and the air filter every ride, every race. It has fresh oil in her now because we just did the top end, has fresh coolant. So this thing has a fresh oil filter. Like I said, it's going to have a fresh air filter. It's going to be good to go, good to race. And whoever wins this thing will be set up for the year if you do race. So if you don't have to race it, but it's race ready if you want to race it. If you just want to ride her for fun, that's up to you. It'll do either or. It's going to do either or beautifully. This thing rips. It's a great machine. It handles great. It's set up for, I believe, 195, my suspension. So if you do have to adjust the suspension, if you're a little lighter, you might just have to send the shocks to B&R, have them take care of that for you. But it's pretty much good to go. John, I did not try them yet, but I do have another set for me that I'm going to try once I can start riding again. I'm not going to be able to ride for a couple months, but you can see I got a bunch of GBC tires here. So those are those fronts. I actually really like the look of them. And I think for a track with perfect conditions, I think they might be a really good tire. In the mud, like in a mud race, I don't think they'd be a good tire, but I think if you have dry, hard packed conditions, I think those tires are going to perform really good. So I'm excited to try them out. What else do we got here? Oh, John, my lung collapsed a couple weeks ago. So I had a surgery last week to hopefully prevent it from happening again. Because in 2016, my lung also collapsed. So the doctors say once it happens a second time, you really need to have a surgery to prevent it, because I'm at a much higher risk now for it happening again. And it's like, it's a pretty serious deal. So I got the surgery on Thursday. I got out of the hospital yesterday. I'm feeling really good. I feel great. But I'm obviously limited on what I can do. For the first 2 weeks, I really can't do much for the first 2 weeks. Can't lift anything over 10 pounds. I can't swim. They really don't want me traveling these first 2 weeks. So I'm going to miss the Niola banquet, which really sucks. But the doctors recommend me kind of staying in town for the first 2 weeks, just in case something were to happen. It's probably not a good idea that I'm far away from home. But then as far as getting back into quads and mountain bikes, I won't be able to ride quads or mountain bikes for probably 4 to 6 weeks, I would say. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But like I said, I feel really good. And hopefully I can stay out of the friggin' hospital, because it definitely sucked. So it's definitely not as bad as breaking my wrist or collarbone, I will tell you that. As far as like the pain and stuff goes, I have no pain, you know what I mean? But I can't like overexert myself right now, because I might tire myself out really fast. So that's like the big thing. So I can't like do any crazy exercising right now. The doctor said I can walk. They said walking is really good for me, so I'll walk around a lot and do that. But like I said, I can't swim. I can't lift any weights over 10 pounds. They just want me to rest these first 2 weeks, so that's the plan. You guys know when it comes to recovery, I don't mess around. I followed the doctor's orders when I broke my wrist and collarbone. So, and I did a really good job coming back this year, and I want to do the same for this. So we're not going to mess around. We're going to listen to the doctors, and hopefully we can get back to riding and racing very soon. Yeah, 760 rough road. I posted it. Like I said, it's been going on for 5 months, so I posted it. You know, I always updated it weekly, posted it, shared it, and you know, it was tough. It started off kind of slow, but it did eventually fill, which is great. Thanks, John. Yeah, no backflips for me. That's all Nick Rogers' job. He's the backflipper guy. As much as I'd like to try it, that's not going to happen for me. But I'm going to get off here, guys. I'm going to start getting stuff in here ready for the raffle. Like I said, I'm going to do a community post and then a post on all my other social media accounts. I think what we're going to do is we're going to shoot for Wednesday at 7 p.m. For the live drawing on YouTube. So if you did enter, make sure you are watching. And like I said before, thank you to everyone who entered. And I wish everyone the best of luck. But we'll see you guys again on Wednesday at 7 p.m. All right? Peace.